I was asking around if there's a 12-step program for blowing people, because I think eBalmy has a problem. So Eric, I looked into that 12-step program, and I'm sorry, brother, there's no program for that. So you're just going to have to get some counseling. This Colt, and you know what I like about eBalmy, there's no limits, there's no crossing the line. We're brutal with each other. But when I come up with something I think's funny, I have to say it, because first I'll text him with it, and then he thinks that's the end of it. But if I still think it's funny, it goes in the video. So the Colt performed wonderful yesterday, didn't it? Didn't it? I didn't shoot that great, but it did perform wonderful. When you shoot different guns, they all have different triggers. Even if you shoot 1911s, if you have 3 1911s, you got 3 different triggers. Every manufacturer makes one a little more precise in either direction, either longer or shorter, or smoother or rougher. It's just the way it is. Just, you know, however the gun comes out of the box, it comes out of the box. But with a 1911, no matter how it comes out of the box, it's still the best trigger on any handgun firearm anywhere, of all firearms. So right out of the box, this is ready to go, a 1911, as far as the triggers and everything. And unless you get one that's really screwed up. Hasn't happened to me yet. Like I said, guys, I've had a lot of 1911s. So nothing but good experiences with them. I don't know what to say. Things just, it never ceases to amaze me. The sights were good. They were catching the light real good, and they were working well. And I'm glad about that, because, you know, as you know, we repainted the sights, and I painted them bright silver, and it worked really good. And I have another thing I did to this. I frog lubed my first 1911 with the frog lube. Every time I shoot a gun now, when I'm done with it, I'm really experimenting with this frog lube. I just, you know, a lot of guys think I forgot about it, and I didn't. I got to tell you, man, it does make the gun feel a hell of a lot better. I heated it up with a blow dryer, took all the parts apart. You've seen the video. Heated it up with a blow dryer. I heat it up as hot as I can stand it touching it. If it kind of burns me a little, that's good. All the pores are open. It's ready to take in that frigging frog lube. And I coated the whole thing. I waited like 2 hours. You can wait an hour, but I left it on for 2 hours, because when it all looks dull, it's ready to be rubbed off. And shut up, Eric. And it's ready to be rubbed off. And it's really doing well. I like the frog lube. Very good. And barrel's getting scuffed up, but it's normal. There is no oil in this. There's no lubrication in this 1911 right now. And it just has the frog lube. Everything was just wiped off. I didn't put more frog lube on the rails or anything. I just wiped everything off, put it back together, and it feels really nice. Now, a lot of people keep asking me, do you like it better than Ballistol? Well, you know what? It's a different situation, right? It's got a great trigger. It's going. It's a different thing. Ballistol is more. You don't need to go through a whole process for it to work, but I know what frog lube's all about. The longevity of its of what it's for, of keeping your gun free from rust and keeping your gun most likely from jamming. That's what it's supposed to be, and make it perform better. And so far, I can't tell you how great it is yet. I really can't. I'm waiting. I like what it does. I like how it makes the gun feel. So, you know, I feel the gun's got a silky sheen to it, but not slippery. That's good. So I know my steel's protected. I can keep it safe. Not have to worry about the steel getting pitted. You know, bare steel is the worst. Is the most vulnerable for pitting. Like here, the hood, the stainless steel. It's bare metal. That's usually what gets pitted. Kimbers, happens to Kimbers all the time. So I heated up the barrel, put the frog lube. I put the frog lube everywhere I thought it needed it to be. Okay? So, and that's it. This AcMag is doing excellent. A little over lubrication here. If you see lubrication on your magazine, that is a sign of over lubrication. Maybe just a little bit got down in there. Your bullets should not, your rounds, your bullets should not feel greasy on the top. That means you got too much lubrication under your sliding oil. You shouldn't have all that all over there. You don't want to get lubrication on your ammunition. We'll see. That's all I could say. I can't tell you if Frog Loop's great yet. I haven't had the gun long enough. I haven't shot it long enough to tell you that. Right now, the first impression is really good. I like it. I like it. Okay? Okay. Good job, Colt. 0 defects yesterday. Shot very accurate. And still trucking. Still trucking, okay? I got a package today from Andy. And he gave me this. You know, it's supposed to look like Starbucks, but it says Guns and Coffee. That is the coolest thing I ever seen. How cool is that? You know how bad I want to put that on my windshield? It's too nice of a sticker. I'm not wasting it. I'm not putting it outside. That is really cool. That is such a cool sticker. I don't know where to put it. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. I'll find a spot. Maybe right there. I like to have it in view all the time. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And maybe right over here next to the oil to gun. Here's a guy with a good channel. Okay, and also Andy sent me this awesome t-shirt. Dude, you're the man. It's a Gildan, my favorite, and it's a 2XL. You are definitely the man. Alright, check this out. If this ain't a cool shirt, I mean, I get shirts all the time. They're really cool shirts, but this is really nice. Just something about it, ain't it? Armed citizen since 1776. And that's the front. Check the back out. Just a nice touch. It ain't overdone. Ain't that cool? I like. Andy, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. I'm loving this. Loving this. Loving this shirt. I can't wait to wear it. Can't wait to wear it. Just want to show Andy that I did receive that. And anytime people send me stuff, I show it. There's nothing wrong with it. I always ask permission first. Do you mind if I show it? Most of the time they say yeah. Some people say nah, don't show it. You know, whatever they say. You know what I'm saying? This month wasn't too bad, but a couple people had a block, and I got a PM and from a guy. Listen, if I see somebody on my channel, not necessarily harassing me, but if I see somebody in the comments section harassing people that watch my channel all the time, and I, believe me, I read the comments, and sometimes I take text the wrong way. It happens a lot. But I read this guy's comments, and first of all, he hogged the whole page with his big paragraphs, and he's just sitting there running his mouth and, you know, pissing people off. And when I see that, he's got to go. You got to go, man. That's just the way it is. No troublemakers allowed. You're allowed to argue. I argue with people all the time. You know me. I hate when people don't agree with me. You know, I always think I'm right. Sometimes I'm wrong, but I always think I'm right no matter what. It's just I'm stubborn like that. And then I find out I'm wrong, and I'm like, shit, I was wrong. But when I see somebody fighting with people and arguing with people and all, they gotta go, man. I just don't want people like that on my channel. I just can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. Call me a baby or thin skin. I just don't like it. I want people to have a good time, laugh, tease each other, but not sit there and be screaming at each other like that. Nope. So I had to take care of it. So I might have overreacted when I blocked them. I might have, but that's going to happen. That's going to happen. I don't want no troublemakers. When I first started my channel, the first 2 years, I had nothing but drama and troublemakers, and I never blocked them. That was in the beginning, unless they were super nasty. Now it's just like, you know what? If someone's going to come over and start shit, they're out of here. Why would you want someone watching your channel or leaving comments? Why would you want that person around? No, I have no toleration for it, no patience for it anymore. Because all it does is get me all worked up. Alright, enough of that. Just wanted to explain that to you guys if you see that happen. Because you know what they do? They go and make a video and go, do you believe they do this? They'll go and make a video and go, Pete from the Armory channel blocked me because I didn't agree with him. He did deny me my First Amendment. I swear to God. I'm not even kidding you. Or they'll go to other channels and say, Pete blocked me from the Armory channel. It's like, oh my God, who cares? I ain't nobody. I'm nobody. I'm nothing. Nothing. Zero. I'm just a dude on YouTube. If I don't like you, I block you. It's just like, if you don't like someone, you don't call them, right? That's how it is. Just keep it simple. So, that's enough of that. But I just, once in a while you gotta bring that shit up. I don't like bringing it up, but you gotta do it. Thank you, Andy. What is that? Computer again. Little update on the diet. I really don't try not to look at it as a diet. If you look at it as a diet, you'll have trouble losing weight. A little update on me making better decisions with food. And I just got weighed today, and I am 221 pounds. 5 weeks ago I was 240 pounds. So I lost 19 pounds. So, people, believe it or not, want to hear the update about that. And, I figure when I get down to about 200 pounds, which is still overweight for 5'8", but when I get down to 200 pounds, I want to show you what I did, where I got it, and how it works. Because it's good for people like me that are weak, that like pizza and cheesesteaks and hot wings and beer. I love that stuff, man. Love it. But on this program, you can have that stuff. You can have that stuff. And I'll tell you how it works. But I got another 19 pounds to go, so just bear with me. And this is with no exercise at all. This is with no exercise and eating whatever I want for dinner. 19 pounds is gone already. And it's only been, what, 5 weeks? Now imagine if I exercised, I'd probably be down to 200 by now. So, a little update on that. That's what was up. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I want to get the Ed Brown to the range. I was going to bring the Ed Brown ahead of this, but since I refreshed the sights with the paint, I just wanted to see how I would shoot with that color paint. Since they're not white, they're more like a light silver. And I did shoot high, didn't I? But I don't think that's why. I think just because I didn't shoot this for a while. As long as I'm shooting center and making one, and my groups are touching each other, you're on the right path. Path. I sound like I'm from Jersey now. Hey, you guys ever heard of the Turtle Gunners? If you like this channel's flavor, like just regular guys, and actually these guys are really funny. I've been meaning to tell you guys about these guys for a while. I just keep forgetting that. And I have it on my board, and I'm so too busy trying to remember what I'm going to say here, I just forget. The Turtle Gunners is a funny YouTube gun channel. It's very relaxed. It's carefree. It's not real, technical, and like it's not dopey. It's just, what I'm talking about. It's not like, hi, you know what I'm talking about. I wish I could give a good demonstration of what I mean. It's not real commercial or someone trying to pretend they're somebody, or they know more than what they know, or some guys are too technical. They're like, it's like you're at fucking school. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's like this. It's like E-Bombie's channel. It's like, Match channel, Mr. 45 Bullet. It's just wide open and just whatever. But these guys are really funny. So I just like to let people know about other good people. I'll put their link under the video. And it's called the Turtle Gunners channel. Pretty cool. That's it, guys. Just an update. That was a long update. I have no idea what's next. I really want to get the Ed Brown to the range, but every time I shoot a box of 45, I cringe. I hate it.